Hey adventurers, welcome back. Alright, today we're going to take a trip out to Gyeongju. It's on the eastern side of the Korean peninsula. It's a historic site from the Silla period, so we're going to go pick up some friends. We're going to travel out. It's about 45 minutes away via the highway, and we're going to check things out, give you a tour. Some of the gear I'm taking today, I'm going to take the GoPro and the car suction cup. I'm going to put this on the hood. As we go down the highway, we can check things out. In case you ever drive yourself, you can see some little turns we take. We're going to go through a toll booth, and you'll be able to see the road as we travel out there. This is an older GoPro, so if it pops off, this is probably the longest drive I've taken, leaving it on the suction mount. And we're going on a freeway, so if I lose this, it's not good, but at least it's not one of the brand new ones. I'm also going to use just my iPhone on a regular tripod. It's going to be a warm day out today, so I don't want to carry too much stuff. I'm just going to take a light backpack with some gear, and I'm going to go explore the area. Let's go. So we're going to go down, we're going to get in the car, pick up some friends, we're going to hit the road. It's going to be a nice day. It's supposed to be sunny all day. Can't wait to get there. Can't wait to check out the site. It's been a while since we've been out. All right, here we go. We're on our way to Gyeongju. Stop and get some gas too after I pick up some friends. The drive is pretty much highway the entire way. Get on a back road for about 5 to 10 minutes. That takes you out to the site. There's lots of good signs on the way, but if you just use Waze or your Naver app, it will take you right to it. I'm going to use Waze today. I'm going to point it to a parking lot that I found online that's close to an area that we want to explore. So hopefully Waze gets me right there. I don't see why it wouldn't. It works every other time. So we're on the road. Traffic right now going through Daegu is very light. It's because it's early on a Sunday morning, so this is good. It's nice and sunny. It's going to be a nice day. You can see probably the blasted out sun in the back of the windows there. Hopefully it's not making this video too bad. I'll cover it up with something if it is. So we're going to head out in the morning. Try to get out early before it gets too hot during the day. It's end of May, so it's starting to warm up in Korea. As I spoke about a little bit earlier, picking out what I was going to, bring as far as clothing, because that can be critical to having a good time when you're out adventuring. I brought the convertible pants, so we'll be able to take them and turn them into shorts if I have to. All right, let me get back to driving. We're going to go through a checkpoint, so I can't video through that. And we'll see y'all a bit later. So depending where you're coming from in Daegu will depend which road you take. Like I said, follow Waze or follow GPS. The first road we're going to take is we're going to exit towards Highway 50. That's going to take us towards the East Daegu IC. Turn right from where I came from and follow 50 down until you get to the exit for the number 1. Take that right, follow it up towards the toll booths, and depending on how you get your toll, I personally get a ticket. I don't have a high pass, so come through the thing, the ticket will pop out, you grab your ticket, and off you go. Alright, as we go down the highway, stay towards 1 north, don't go on 55. You're going to go down a little ways and you're going to follow the signs for 1 south towards Busan. Take that exit and we're going to stay on Highway 1 for about 30 to 40 minutes. There are brake stops along the way, roadside areas, and you'll be able to stop for refreshments if you want. Once you get closer to the site, you'll start seeing these road signs, and they have the brown marking for the national park sign. Once you see the one for Gyeongju National Park, that's your exit. And you'll see in Korea they mark your exits with the color you want. In this case it's the red line. Follow the red line up and around and it'll take you right to the exit toll. So because we picked a ticket, we have to pay cash, so make sure that you have some cash with you. Go to one of the green lit signs and pull up to the attendant, hand the ticket. On that little box in the front left there, it'll say how much it is, or she'll tell you. Pay her the cash, you'll get a receipt, and again, you'll be on your way. Here's the back road I was talking about. You drive on this for about 5 to 10 minutes or so, and it's going to be up on your left. We're going to take a left, and it's going to take us to the site. Your GPS should take you, but you'll notice now that we're in the national park area. You see some of the historic looking architecture, and it's really nice out here. Lots of trees, lots of green, so if you live in a city, this is going to be a nice getaway for you. Here's another sign with the brown marker that tells you where the national park is. You can go straight here, but we follow the signs in this video. We're going to go down here about 3 to 5 minutes or so and then take a left. This left will take us over the bridge, and we're going to be right there at the main part of the national park. This is the little village off to the left. You can park here and start your tour here, but like I said, we're going to go down to a parking lot that I found last time I was out here. It is right in the center. There are some of the sites, the mounds that depict the burial areas. You'll see more of those in the video. There are parking spots along the road here. However, I couldn't figure them out and I didn't want a ticket, so I'm going to go to the place where you can pull in. Since it's early enough, there's plenty of parking, and you'll pay when you exit depending on how long you stay. Again, notice the nice roofs, the architecture. There's actually, we just passed a Starbucks, a 7-Eleven, so it's all the modern convenience stores. However, they're in the ancient architectural style. And here's the parking lot. Now we're kind of in the middle of the national park here, so this is a good place to be, a central location. As you drive in, the little machine on the left there reads your license plate. The parking attendant will tell you where he wants you to go fill up, and as you see, we're here early, so there's plenty of parking spots. We're going to back in under a tree. It's supposed to be a nice sunny day, so we want to keep the car out of the hot sun. Alright, this first one is the only one you really have to pay to go in. It's only a couple thousand won per person, but I recommend taking it. Alright, enjoy the tour. Alright, this is the King Tombs area.
These are nice.
There's signs everywhere, and you can follow your map along. They're in both Hangul and in English, so don't worry. You will not get lost. Here's the pathway down to one of the king's tombs. This one looks like the tomb of King Meechu. I'm going to go through the sign here and I'll allow you guys to read it. Alright, let's go on inside and check things out. It's very quiet in here. Also, there's a attendant who's kind of monitoring things, so just be respectful. So we're walking through the gardens right now, the tombs. It's really nice and quiet in here. They have some music playing in the background, little bamboo forest that they have. Otherwise, we're surrounded by the tombs and just a grassy park-like area. It's pretty nice. You have to stay on the paths. They have signs, 20 million won fine, which is about $2,000. So don't venture off the path. Definitely don't climb on the tombs. Today is nice and breezy. Feels good to be walking around out here. So that's this side of the place. We're going to keep exploring. It's probably around 5+ miles around the entire park, with various types of sights to see. So we're going to head here from the tombs. We're going to head to the next area, check out the observatories, check out the bridge, check out the ancient ruins of the former palace, and all right, we'll see you there. Alright, so here's one of the tombs. You can actually go inside. We're going to head on in. We're going to see what's in there. While we were in there, there's a lot to see. I didn't do a lot of video, a lot of pictures, because there was a lot of people inside. But you can see some of the ancient relics that were found inside. Here's the tomb and all the golden artifacts they found inside. There's actually a museum that if you walk around the whole inside of the tomb, it's really neat. I recommend going in. Alright, we're going to take a little walk through the rest of the park here. It's really nice walk. There's plenty of benches to stop and just enjoy being out in nature. We live in a big city, so getting out here where there's birds chirping, the wind is blowing, and there's just trees everywhere is really nice. Take a stroll through the grounds and have a great time. All right, so we finished up the 5 tombs walk.
Oh, you might be able to take some of this for your ladies too. There's a lot of them.
All right, so we're going to stop here at one of these stores. They have these little bakeries everywhere. It says the Gyeongju famous bread. So we picked up a couple different varieties, so we're going to try them out and let you know how they are. What's it taste like?
It's like a sweet potato.
Yeah.
That's good. Reminds me of Okinawa sweet potato bread.
This is actually another smell that I was looking for.
I like it.
There's one there too that says Gyeongju famous bread. I don't know if it's the same stuff. But.
Sure.
Oh, it's a red bean paste.
Yep.
Is that what that is? Red bean?
Mm-hmm.
It's not sweet potato. I like it.
You don't want that?
All right.
Not right now.
So we're gonna try the other one. It's
Thank you.
It's the barley bread. It's different.
This might be the one that.
This is the other one we tried. It's got red bean paste on the
This
inside.
one has red bean paste.
It has bean paste on the inside.
But this is the one that smells.
It smells good.
This
Same
is the
taste?
smell.
Same taste?
No, different. I mean, it has a little bit of red paste.
It's like 2 pancakes with red bean paste.
Smells like syrup.
This is good.
Yeah,
Better?
these are better. Mm-hmm.
Let's go change it.
How does she change it?
You know, he sells us the box, and we can actually ask for it gets it to you.
Maybe
That's why they sell these in bulk.
Maybe Kylie will like them. The barley bread is good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, we're going to enter a new area now. This area has the observatory in it. It looks like it's a little walk. There's some more tombs over here.
Yeah, right. It's free.
Picked up significantly. Hopefully the dead cat's working on the microphone. We're going to head over to the Wosong Fortress, the forest, and the Gyeongju village. Check things out. And then on our way back to the parking lot, we can swing past the Donggung Palace and Wolji Pond. Lots of places to see out here. Out here in this area, near the observatory that we just stopped at, there are it's pretty wide open. There are lots of people flying kites. The area is, like I said, wide open. Today's a sunny day. We're going to head up into the forest area here on our way over to the fortress and the village and see what's up here. All right, see you there. At the village. Let's go in and check it out. fully restored. If you come here, you gotta check it out. The colors inside, the painting, the detail is really neat. Down below there's a small creek that's running underneath it. It's just real cool. So make sure that you make your way over to this bridge. It's one of the best sites here in the historic park. Go upstairs. Let's go check it out. So the stairs are really steep, but they're cool. It's just a little area at the top. Some historical artifacts you can look at, but it's completely refinished, restored. It's pretty awesome. Alright, we are at the Gyeongju National Museum. National Museum. We had to go through quite the security health check to get in. So if you come now during COVID, be prepared to wait in line. They're going to take your temperature. You're going to fill out a form, you know, and asking if you've been sick or you've been out of the country in the last 3 weeks. And you give them your phone number and name, and that's primarily for trace in case somebody who's becomes infected comes here. They can call all of us who have been here and tell us that we may have come in contact with somebody infected. So it's a good procedure, so just be patient and work with them. The admission is free, so let's go check it out.
Yeah, he said he told me that there's a museum just down there's a building just like this. I was like, oh, yeah, that's really cool.
All right, we're checking out the grounds on the outside of the museum right now. Out here there is a public restroom, nice path area. We're up kind of on a hill. There's nice breeze up here too. One clever thing that I saw was, and I'm wondering what this is all about, but look at this sign. So I'm curious to know what kind of snakes, if they're poisonous or if they're just regular gardener snakes. I don't know. I'm not going to find out, but at least let's hope not. Check this out. So this is going to bring us towards the end of our tour. We went inside the museum. I highly recommend you go inside the museum. I wasn't able to do a lot of video inside, but it's worth a look. I hope you enjoyed this trip, and I hope you subscribe, click the bell icon for more trips, and thanks for watching.